Hello, and welcome back to my Bible study show, to our church news episode for this week. Ooh, we got another doozy for you today. Hey, listen, you want to watch the full video? Hey, I don't take much of y'all time, so watch the full video. You'll be missing out, okay? So today we got another great church news for you. As you can see, hey, the church is ready. Are you ready to walk in through those doors with me? And we're going to sit down and we're going to listen to what the congregants has to say on some church news that they heard about. Okay, so let's walk on in and let's take a look and see who we're going to be talking about today in the church news. Take a look. Ooh, check out this one. Ooh, first of all, let me just say, isn't she pretty? She is so beautiful. Beautiful ladies. Don't know your name, girl, but you are simply gorgeous. Folks kind of look like me a little bit, huh? Ooh, I bet y'all gonna come in on that one. Now, see, now. Oh, okay. So this one today, the church news today, it says, Pastor declares God will avenge Black people. Ooh, y'all. If y'all didn't see this video, y'all got to go and watch this one. This white man was something. He was bold to say what he had to say. Woo! Now he said God will. There's that God again. Okay, which one now? Which one? Giving us false hope. Having us think we're gonna get our reparations, and you using the wrong God. Now I don't know what God told you. What's his name? What's his shit? Have me get all excited. God gonna avenge us back with me. What? You mean I'm gonna get my 40 acres now? I don't want a mule. I want a Bentley. Don't give me no mule. You know what? I don't even have to take 40 acres. Just give me 5 acres. You know, the 5 acres is plenty for me. I'm old now. I'm a senior citizen. I don't need all that acreage. You know what? I don't need all of that. Just give me my little 5, and my other 35 can be spread out with my kids. Okay, I'm just saying. So this was really, really good. So let's get on in and let's see where you can find this video at this church news that we're gonna be talking about. All right, let's take a look. Here we go. Oh, you can find this on the YouTube channel called African Diaspora. Ooh, this is really good. I found them recently, and I really like their videos. Very educational too. Very, very in depth. So this one is talking about the pastor declares God will avenge Black people. So he was talking about he was talking about how the Blacks was treated when they brought us over from Africa into America, and how we were treated, abused and mistreated to the point, that it was just unbearable, killing us and maiming us, taking families away. And this guy said it wasn't right. What they did was not right. And he said, we are, well, I'm gonna say what he said, okay? He said, we are God's people. He said, Black people are God's people. And what the white people did to God's Black people, God is going to avenge y'all. Ooh, wait, you don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss that one. You got to go see that one. This was hot off the press. Okay. So here is some comments from that message that was brought. So let's take a look and let's see what people had to say. Okay, let's start at the top. Let's see what Bob had to say. He says, all of their heads just exploded. Okay. The pastor is telling the truth. We will be avenged by the Most High y'all. There you go. Come on now. Ooh, y'all see that? He didn't say the Most High God. He said the Most High y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, Bob, I'll give you a high five on that one, baby. Bob, you got to like this one. Please, I hope you see it and like it. Whoa, I love it. I love it. Yeah, baby. Short for Yahweh. Okay, I love it. And he right. He right. Okay, if God avenged the Israelites coming through the wilderness and getting them to the promised land, and avenge them through the Canaanites and Hittites and all them other ites, you know he's going to avenge the Black people for how they was treated in slavery. Okay, didn't want us to read the Bible. No, you sure didn't want us to read the Bible, because we was going to find out the truth in it. What you was telling us was a lie. And they still lying. These churches are still lying to the people. Y'all better, let me go on. Okay, I'm just saying. This is something, ain't it? Don Red says, we as Negro people are praying for that time to come for God to unleash his vengeance. Because see what let me just stop right there. Thank you, Don. I just had a thought. Because see, when they came over to Africa and took us out of Africa, even though some of the African people sold us to them, they were wrong for even selling us to them. But they was in the business of buying slaves. So by them being in the business of buying slaves and the way they treated us, it's gonna be some unleashing. It's gonna be some unleashing vengeance there. Okay. So he says, let me start over again. It was so good. It was so good. We as Negro people are praying for that time to come for God to unleash his vengeance. And it's possible that God may be taking his time about it, waiting for some of us to wash our hands and hearts in order to purify our souls due to us being attached to them for so long. Many of us have adopted their actions and state of mind, and will have to also suffer the consequences if we do not separate from them and come clean and closer with God and his nature. Thank you for sharing. Woo, wait, man, this was an eye opener, wasn't it? So what he's saying here is, let's go back up here, because Don, you had a mouthful there. Okay, when he talk about that we have been attached to them for so long, attached to them in the sense of their ideology, attached to them in their theology, philosophy. You know, we even attached to them because they gave us their name. You know, I always thought about that because I date a Caucasian guy, and I have Caucasian people in my family, and I always thought about that. Why were we the only ones that received the European names? They didn't give it to the Chinese, didn't give it to the Mexicans. They kept their original names. Why didn't we keep our African names, our history? And now we're attached to them with their names. See what we're saying? Just saying, something to think about. Okay. Well, all I got to say is, Lord, when he do the vengeance, spare my Caucasian friends, okay? Spare my Caucasian friends, okay? Spare my honey, okay? I need my... Woo! Lord, let that be an exception, okay? You know how you spare some of the folks when you taking over the promised land. Spare my Caucasian friends, because I got some good ones, right? I got some good friends. And my lover. Yes, I said it. And my lover, baby. Shit. Woo! Yes, I said it. Yes, I did. Sure did. Comment on that one. Let's take a look at the last one, the red zone. Okay, Vicky Adams 6648. What did she say? This nation has added insult to injury. They've hurt children as well as hated their Black brothers and sisters without a cause deeply. They refuse to take accountability for it to this day. I like the pastor. He's right. Oh, there will be judgment. The Bible speaks of the judgment. But the Black people out here serving the same evil master as their oppressors will not enjoy the justice. Because they will also get caught up in being judged. All of this stuff and killing. You better go, girl. Look here, Vicky. You know you better preach. They don't want women to preach, but girl, you know you preaching on that one. Show enough is what? Didn't want us to read the Bible, taking our kids from us and stuff. And then, you know what? I got to tell this. Oh, you guys gonna love this. This is great. This is good. I got to tell you this real quickly. So y'all remember Andy Griffith and Johnny Cash, right? So they was in a movie called The Murder at Coweta in Coweta County, and it was situated in Georgia. And Andy Griffith was the bad guy, and Johnny Cash was the good guy. And Andy Griffith was an upgoing church man. It started off with him. The movie started off with him going into the church, and he was a wicked guy, evil guy, but he was called the Kingdom because he had the whole town wrapped around his finger. He was a murderer. He was corrupt. He was a liar. He was just bad. Andy Griffith played a bad part, right? But he always talking about God, and the kingdom, doing it for the God. And so the church folks, oh, they loved him. He's a good, outstanding man. But guess what? He killed somebody. And he killed this person in Johnny Cash's county, which was Coweta County. So he kills this man, covered it up. He burnt the man's body. Oh my God, it was horrible. But he was a church man. And this is a true story. Y'all got to watch this movie. It is a true story. Happened back in 1948. And he had the black men under his spell where they helped him cover up the crime. That's just how scared the black folks was back in 1948. We ain't hit the civil rights era in the 60s. Oh, you hear what I'm saying? Okay. Talk about God will avenge black people. Because some of the stuff we was made to do that we did not want to do, but you had to do because you was under the slave master. Okay. And that slave master is still operating today under his 501c status. Okay. Just let me say that one. Ooh, wait, go on, Vicky girl. Thank you for that. That's why I put you in the red zone. Okay, you know you telling the truth. So y'all go to the African diaspora here. Watch this video. Pastor declares God will avenge black people. Okay, so I'm waiting, Lord. I'm in my 60s now, Lord. Don't take too long now. I'm sure I got places to go. I got things to do. All right, then, everyone. Hey, listen, that's going to do it for us here. Thank you for watching Church News right here on My Bible Study Show. Remember to watch, study, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you tomorrow. You don't want to miss tomorrow. I got another doozy for you. There's a whole lot going on in the church, and you don't want to miss the church news. Take care. I'm Minister Love.